Hi, my name is Luke. Today with my groupmate, we will go through the dilapidation law and the RISS guidance law on behalf of Tenant as a professional surveyor during the process of issuing both interim and permanent schedule of dilapidations. This video also includes the advice and option of remedial proposal once the leasing agreement batched by either party. The tenant shall produce to the landlord all such evidence including documentary and real evidence as the landlord may require to satisfy itself that the provision of this agreement have been complied with. For example, while the landlord signed a tenancy agreement for 6 years terms with the tenant, the lease has 3 years left to run. Future dilapidation can be considered for both of tenant and landlord. Whether you are a landlord or a tenant, it is important to consider the dilapidation at every stage in the life cycle of a property so that financial obligations are understood and confidently complied with. A professional dilapidation report to be carried out on the buildings to identify all current defects to reduce potential claims for arising during the occupation phase of the property life cycle or after completion of the works and ultimately reduce the claim risk.
For Actions Portugal, produced by the Property Litigation Associations, in the consultation with RICS, it applies to commercial property.
Dilapidation liability assessment more cost-effective for tenants to be employed a landlord client for dilapidation to enable a tenant approved to repair requested or enter into informed early negotiation with landlord, acting for landlord or tenants according to schedule of dilapidation and legal to ensure that clients prepared or negotiated are according and reasonable. The purpose of scales of dilapidation is identify any purchase of coverage within a lease. Consequently, for schedule of dilapidation to have worded and perform the function for which is defined, it is necessary that schedule is enforceable in kinds of law during a lease. Pending performance and maintaining during the lease term to compete with lease confidence, providing a dilapidation liability assessment during the term to earn financial planning and list of schedule. Interim dilapidation, landlord and tenants has a duty under lease agreements to ensure tenants are kept in good condition during the term of a lease, not just as expert. Tenant keep in repair will ensure tenant is protected.
The schedule of dilapidations involve the compliance is defined for the stage 1 to 4. Stage 1, preparation of full appraisal of all relevant documents as the following. Schedule of condition. The permit is considered to be in poor conditions. The tenant will not wish to take a full reply release without the document that establishes the visible condition of the permit at the beginning of the lease term. A schedule of landlord and the tenant fixture and fitting including landlord provisions and chattel. For example, the landlord provision including the concrete structures, window glassing, or PVC or amount cable, and the chattel including the interior walls, paint, and the furnitures. And the number 3, the photographies and lease. The lease record the initial agreement between the parties and identify the intention at the commencement of the term. Stage 2. Surveyor carry out the site inspection in order to identify the remedial work measurements to calculate the necessary remedial works and the associated costs. The current condition of interior wall paint, PVC and amount cable, the window glassing under express service line. For example, the interior wall paint cannot fulfill express line up to 8 to 10 years, and window glassing cannot fulfill express line up to 8 years. PVC and amount cable cannot fulfill express line up to 20 years, and concrete ceiling fulfill express line up to 50 years.
The survey reported concrete structure, window, power cable, internal wall paint inspected there are significantly deficient or are near the end of their service life to be based on estimated life expectancy. The preparation of the schedule of dilapidation according to the guidance note are clear as to the content of this document. It should indicate the covenant in the lease which has been breached. The clause in the lease gives the landlord the right to enforce the covenant during the lease term by serving the repair notice on the tenant. The tenant has little defense to such a repair notice, but the caution must be exercised by the landlord. To ensure this process is properly executed, the RICS guidance note recommends that the schedule of the dilapidation are provided to the tenant surveyor to enable them to respond to landlord schedule with their own comments. The lease covenant helps to settle dispute and define the liability with distinct schedule for landlord and tenant.
After document preparation, schedule of dilapidation should be served before termination of tenancy in political state. Generally, should not be more than 56 days afterward, and this settlement between interim and terminal of schedule. Terminal or final schedule will clearly set off the dilapidation property details to tenant about breach of confidence and repair requirements, but as the list is about to or nearly end, the claim will need to be quantified, including cost of each item for repair, reinstatement and decoration, potential loss of rent, and service charge. Since breach of contract is the first step in legal process.
To conclude the above, during the lease, the tenant is typically expected to maintain the property in a tenantable condition, and upon termination of lease, the tenant should hand over the property back to the landlord with vacant possession. Throughout this entire process, the property condition may vary or even deteriorate, and this is where dilapidation can arise. The interim dilapidation schedule can be served during the terms of the lease. They give the tenant an opportunity to remediate breach before costs escalate. They are considered best practice if large claims are to be avoided later. Similarly, the terminal schedule are served toward the termination of the lease. This gives tenants notice to a potential claim and allow them to remediate breach before the lease ends. Thank you for watching and have a good day.